Welcome back to RC Studios. Today we will be unboxing this Traxxas Rustler 4x4 VXL. The Traxxas Rustler 4x4 is capable of a top speed of 65 miles per hour. On the side of the box, it tells you what type of battery you'll need, the gearing, and the voltage needed to get up to that speed. It also tells you the expertise level that is recommended if you're going to be attempting those high speed runs or if you'll be running that gearing. This vehicle is almost ready to run. All you need is your choice of battery and charger and 4 AA batteries for the controller. With the Traxxas Rustler, you don't get any body bends. Instead, you get this cool little latch on the back. You turn it to the side, lift up on the rear of the body, and pull back, and it should come right on off. So this pinless body setup is the same type of clip and style that comes on the X-Max and e-Revo 2.0. With this car, you get a low center of gravity chassis. This chassis lowers the overall center of gravity of the car, which just helps you get more control out of the vehicle. Moving over to the electronics, underneath the receiver box, you have a 2075 waterproof servo. You have a receiver box with a 2.4 gigahertz receiver on the inside. You get the Valenion VXL-3S ESC with a push button control. And then right down here, you get a 4-pole 3500 kV brushless motor. With this motor and ESC setup, you can run up to a 3S LiPo battery, but you are also able to run a nickel metal hydride battery, a 2-cell LiPo battery, and a 3-cell LiPo battery. I will be personally running a 3S LiPo battery to get the full potential out of this vehicle. The Traxxas Rustler 4x4 VXL comes equipped with 4-wheel drive out of the box. This will help give it a little bit of better grip compared to the 2-wheel drive version. And it just helps control a lot better. Right here is where you will place your battery. I am able to fit a full-size 3-cell LiPo in here, but I have heard that other people have had troubles with the size. One thing I noticed about this vehicle is that it has a pretty stiff suspension, which easily lifts one of the wheels, but this shouldn't be too big of a problem. The tires on this vehicle are foam inserted ventilated tires. These tires are meant for off-road use. They get extremely good use and they should last quite some time. These are TSM rated and should work all the way up to that 65 mile per hour rating. The next thing I noticed about this vehicle is the overall size. If you're looking for something big, this is not going to be the car for you. Here it is stacked on top of my Traxxas e-Revo brushless original edition, and as you can see, it's quite a bit smaller. This vehicle comes with the Traxxas 2.4 gigahertz TQI transmitter. This transmitter has 2 buttons on the top, a menu and a set button. Using these 2 buttons, you can program the controller to better suit your driving style. Down here, you have 2 knobs. You have a steering trim and a multi-function knob. For this vehicle, the multi-function knob is to adjust the aggressiveness of the TSM. This controller does require 4 AA batteries that will be placed in this bottom compartment down here. Inside the bag of goodies, you get a stack of lovely things. You get a high-speed pinion gear. This is what I believe is a 0.8 17-tooth pinion gear. You get high-quality tools, which will help you get to every little bit of that vehicle. You get a foam spacer for the battery tray. You get shock spacers to help increase the toughness of the shocks. You get a warranty card if you ever have to use that. You get a sheet of decals. a battery and charger guide, because this vehicle does not come with either, a TQI transmitter guide, which tells you about the telemetry you can equip this vehicle with, a guide to that shows you every part of this vehicle. For example, here is a sheet of the body and its breakdown. And you also get a manual guide. It is recommended that you read each page of this before driving your vehicle. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Let's try to hit 100 likes on this video. That would be amazing. And if you're not yet subscribed to RC Studios, smash that red subscribe button. While you're at it, ring that bell. Well, until next time, goodbye.